From jetpacks to submarines to holographic Christmas trees, the newest tech reveals for 2023 have blown a lot of people away and got the public talking. So of course, we've compiled some of the best for your viewing pleasure. Some of these funky gadgets are absolutely bonkers, and you're going to love the Christmas decor one, so make sure you watch until the end. Now then, let's get started. UBoat Walk's Nemo. Once upon a time, a personal submarine required a mega yacht to call home. The new Nemo, however, has a footprint about the same as 2 jet skis, meaning it can be stored in the compact tender garage of a 90-foot vessel, or even on the enlarged swim platform. The little submarine can accommodate either 1 or 2 people, and its acrylic dome provides a panoramic view of the surrounding area. UBoat Walks designs their boats with the assumption that the majority of their customers would be operating them themselves, thus the inclusion of a 2-week certification course. However, the cabin is luxuriously appointed with black leather seats, climate control, and a compact control panel. The average dive for Nemo lasts about 8 hours, and he can go as deep as 330 feet. 2 lights, both spot and flood, come standard, and owners can buy more if they need to see better in muddy water. Sonar, a manipulator arm for collecting samples for scientific research, and a navigation package that feeds GPS coordinates to the control panel are all available as add-ons. It's expected to start from around $1 million. AI. Organisational use of AI will become commonplace in 2023. With no-code AI's simple drag-and-drop interfaces, any company can harness its potential to develop more intelligent goods and services. The retail sector has already begun to see this shift. Stitch Fix's AI-enabled recommendation algorithms ensure that consumers receive garments that are a good fit for their bodies and personal styles. 2023 will also see the rise of contactless, autonomous shopping and delivery. The use of AI will streamline the purchasing and shipping processes for customers. Virtually every role in every industry and in every business process will be augmented by AI. Convenience trends such as BOPAC, BOPIS, and Boris will become the norm as more retailers employ AI to manage and automate the complex inventory management operations that occur behind the scenes. Retail workers will increasingly need to become accustomed to collaborating with robots as artificial intelligence powers the latest autonomous delivery projects being piloted and rolled out by businesses. Martin Jetpack. According to the Jetsons, Martin Jetpacks were going to be the standard mode of transportation in the future, and that may well be the case now. The Guardian reports that you can buy the Martin Jetpack early by placing a pre-order for about $125,000. You won't find any tubes on a Martin Jetpack that extend into the water as you do with water-propelled jetpacks. Both of the Martin's massive fans are powered by gasoline or aircraft fuel to keep things moving. There is 210 horsepower available from its engines, and it can carry around 260 pounds. Because it features self-balancing technology and a parachute for when things go wrong, you don't need to be a master pilot to fly your Martin Jetpack. Edge computing. Cloud computing, once an emerging technology trend, is now widely used, with AWS, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud Platform as the market leaders. With more and more companies switching to a cloud-based service, cloud computing's popularity continues to rise. This, however, is no longer a cutting-edge development in technology. Instead, edge computing is a new kid on the block. As the volume of data handled by businesses grows, so does their awareness of the limitations of cloud computing. By avoiding the delays associated with using the cloud and sending data to a data center, edge computing is intended to alleviate some of these issues. To put it another way, it can exist on the edge or near the location where processing is required. Due to this, time-sensitive data can be processed in areas with poor or non-existent network connections thanks to edge computing. In these cases, edge computing could serve as tiny data centers. The use of IoT devices will boost the need for edge computing. The forecasted value of the worldwide edge computing market in 2023 is $6.72 billion. This emerging technological trend is expected to continue expanding, which will result in the creation of new employment opportunities, especially for programmers. Xenotransplantation. The practice of transplanting a pig's heart into a person seems like a poor idea, but it's really one of the most cutting-edge medical techniques now making rapid strides. Transplanting, implanting, or injecting human beings with cells, tissues, or organs from an animal source, a process known as xenotransplantation, has the potential to completely transform the surgical landscape. Incorporating a pig's heart into a human has been one of the most popular transplant operations done so far. This has now occurred twice without a hitch. The survival time for one patient was rather short, a matter of months, while the other is still being monitored. For these procedures to work, gene editing must occur before the heart can be transplanted into a human. The heart requires the addition of human genes and the deletion of others, particularly those involved in immunological acceptance and those that suppress the growth of heart tissue. These operations are currently high risk, and their outcomes are uncertain. In the future, however, xenotransplants may become commonplace, with animal hearts or tissues being transplanted into people. GoCycle G4 electric bike. There are many different models of electric bikes available today, but if you plan on using it for commuting in a city where you might frequently have to take the bike on and off trains, buses and stairs, the ability to fold the bike up is a must. That's the main selling point of the new GoCycle G4. A luxury electric bike that collapses quickly and conveniently. There's a powerful motor on the inside, and you can start the bike from a distance, monitor your speed and battery life, and more, using a companion app. This bicycle is equipped with traction control capabilities that allow it to function well on highways, grass, and other unusual terrains. There are even varying power modes that can be switched between. BMW iVision D concept car. During CES 2022, BMW wowed the crowd with its BMW iX Flow concept car, which had a body covered in flexible black and white electronic ink panels that allowed the car to change colour and display ever-changing patterns and bespoke design elements. BMW's iVision D concept, where D stands for Digital Emotional Experience, is the company's follow-up for 2023. The iVision D's exterior may be further personalised with patterns and designs in brilliant colours that can be changed at the touch of a button to suit the driver's mood or to match their attire, thanks to e-Ink's innovative, full-colour Prism 3 electronic paper panels. In spite of having displays on all of its windows, allowing drivers to observe the actual world outside or escape to a virtual one. Cooler Master's Gaming Egg. The Orbex from Cooler Master is an attempt to bring the comfort and convenience of gaming pods, where you're strapped into a chair and have your monitor arms lowered over you, to the workplace. The Orbex is primarily advertised as a multi-purpose workstation, and promotional images include a number of well-dressed executives buckling themselves into a brightly coloured computer egg. Possibly because of this, the $15,000 Orbex doesn't come with a computer or displays of any kind. Instead, you'll need to provide those yourself. At least there's a wireless charger in the integrated desk. Twinkly Entertainment Hub. This surprise was quickly lost in the sea of CES announcements, but it's one that will have the Christmas enthusiasts planning their 2023 decorations right away. This year, smart Christmas light manufacturer Twinkly is developing a desktop app that makes it possible for each light on a Christmas tree to play a different video. This is made possible by a mapping process made possible by a smartphone camera. That's right, just like the individual shining pixels on an LCD display, your Christmas tree's lights will be able to show your favourite holiday films. You've found the answer if you've been trying to top your neighbour's holiday decorations. Swordfish 40. The Swordfish 40 has the outward appearance of a luxury tender with a glassed-in cabin. Its design was inspired by the Citroën SM of the 1970s. However, while in semi-submersible mode, the centre hull pod descends 7 feet below the sea, transforming the vessel into a transparent submarine with room for 6 people. As the guests take in the underwater scenery and listen to music through underwater speakers, the boat quietly travels at 6 knots on electric power. It's expected to cost around $2.8 million. So, which tech are you looking forward to most? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.